Thank you, Ben. In Pulaski County, animal control workers say they haven't been this stressed in about 6 years, and it's all due to a lack of adoptions. Last week, the problem got so bad, they almost had to euthanize adoptable dogs. Solene Arif shares why the problem is bigger than just one animal control spot.
Here at the animal control, they tell me animal adoptions have been hard to come by since COVID, really, but they told me that it's been especially hard in the past few months.
Rescues are struggling to get adopters, so then they can't pull from the shelter, so we've had nothing moving.
Hawkinsville-Pulaski County Animal Control Manager Chandra Toledo said normally animal rescues all over, like from Dublin, Perry, and Cochrane, help find homes for their animals.
Everyone is struggling. Rescues, shelters, things aren't moving like they used to. You have rescues folding, donations aren't coming into them, fosters aren't going into the rescues, which then directly affects the shelters.
Last week, they had 17 animals at their facility that has only 11 cages. They were trying to trap a semi-aggressive dog that they had no room for, and for a moment, they had to consider euthanasia for adoptable dogs to make room.
We have stayed full and not had it like we move one dog, get two more in that same kennel. There's been no release of any of the pressure.
Toledo made a Facebook post pleading with people to come adopt so they wouldn't have to euthanize. Thankfully, it worked and they didn't put any dogs down. Volunteer Melissa Hall said that's the last thing they want.
These are healthy, wonderful animals that don't need to be euthanized. They need a family, and they deserve a family. They deserve a happy life.
That's why she always encourages people to spay and neuter their pets to avoid the overpopulation of shelters like these.
And if you spay and neuter, then we don't have these problems, and it's very simple, and there's lots of low-cost options available.
She hopes people consider the consequences if they don't. Reporting in Hawkinsville, Solene Arif, 13 WMAZ News.
We reached out to the city of Hawkinsville to see if there's any way they could help with the problem. City Manager Sarah Myers told us they do hope to open a bigger shelter next year with twice as many cages. Now, back in December, we told you Lawrence County Animal Control expanded its facility to keep up with animal intake. That was about a year after they were put on a temporary stop order by the Department of Agriculture. Animal Control Officer Jeff Shepard said their surrounding counties don't have animal control. He thinks people bring animals to the Lawrence County line to abandon them, which creates more work for his team of officers. And back in 2022, the Humane Society of Houston County told us they were out of space and running low on resources. They told us they also needed more volunteers to help out.